It's in the game.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. Basically a month into the season, here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Texas Longhorns. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
As I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game, this is what he had hoped for and is excited that it is playing out right before our very eyes. Bringing this running back in the transfer portal, he knew that he could be someone to make an impact, but he didn't know how much. And here he is, highly productive, really starting to lean on that offensive line and gain some chemistry with the other guys on the team. We're seeing this offense come alive, and they've got to do it again here today. I'll keep you posted on how things start here in the game in the first quarter and how this chemistry is showing up big time for this team. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat. And they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
And the Vols are in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. The Vols decide to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He'll return it from the 50. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. They'll operate out of split backs. Puts him in the spin cycle. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know, God bless Texas, because they can lose great running backs, and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no. They got two great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at big-time universities, I expect Texas to be able to run the football and, Jesse, have one of the best 1-2 punches in all of college football.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. And they know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield. So a lot of soft boxes to run into, and there's really no...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He wants to change this route. Arch is going to throw for it. Looking deep. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Pulled down for the tackle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. And he will score! Touchdown, Texas! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now turning it on. Picks up the first down. Quick look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown, Volunteers! Just blew his way through a couple of defenders and reached pay dirt.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Man, is it going to be fun trying to stop this passing offense at Texas. Not only do you have to deal with Arch Manning throwing the football, but you got Wingo outside with all that speed, David. You bring in Cam Coleman from Auburn with his highs and speed. So who do you cover if you're on defense?
Yeah, we didn't even mention the running backs who you bring in, too, who are studs. So, like, they're studs all over the field. This is an offense that, Sark, when they really get it going, man, the passing game becomes elite. And they can do so many good things to you. But just Cam Coleman and the ability to catch the football when he's not.
Tons of room in the middle. Touchdown, Longhorn. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll run it again. Plows through the defense. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And
wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That tells you a lot about their confidence of this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Running inside, it's Bishop. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played 1. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Now the play fake. Moving out to the right. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Play action, here's Manning. Makes the catch, it's Lockett. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver there working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work through all the traffic, get by the linebackers in the middle of the field, and work all the way over to the other side. The offensive line has to give the quarterback time, and the QB's got to be patient, but it all worked out perfectly, and they're able to get a big play.
Keep. Go! Here's Manning to throw. Quick completion on the out. White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Making side adjustments here. Motion from the wide receiver. Arch Madness. Looking for the score. Just threw that one way too far. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Back to pass, it's Manning. Takes the easy completion. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The run inside. It's Bishop. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Bishop. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Quick tempo, nope. The fake spike trying to catch the defense napping. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And they're trying to rush up to the line of scrimmage, and look at this. They're trying to fool the defense and hurry up, and then they fake the spike, and then it's just a long-distance spike because it's still incomplete just a few seconds later.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Love the play call on offense because they were expecting in a third and long situation for the defense to be expecting pass. Just not a lot of defenders close to the line of scrimmage.
There's a crease.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Virtually unblocked, and he's stopped for a loss of 8. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. Second down coming up. To throw, Manning. On the left side, here's Coleman. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Longhorns want to move quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Looking to buy time. Got the first himself. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.